maybe you need to make some changes. But in general, we need to watch how we talk to ourselves when we're looking in the mirror, okay? And then the last thing is we can really help each other out, and this is where your sticky note comes in. What I want you to do is write down one thing you love about another girl in this room. It can be a body part that they have. It can be, that's a bummer. It can be an attribute that you like about them. It can be anything. But what I want you to do is write something down, and your job is sometime tonight either put this somewhere that they're going to see it, like if they wake up or go to the bathroom and then go wash their hands, they're going to see it right in the mirror, okay? Or you can just give it to them. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. But write down one thing right now. Take a second to write down one thing you really love about another girl here in this room. We're learning how to spin the positive. Spin the positive.
It's all like it's gonna stall it.
Okay, so you guys know who you're going to give that to? Okay, cool. We're changing the social norms. We're going to do it. I believe it. Do you guys have any questions for me regarding any diets, regarding any nutrition-related things? I don't know. I'm an expert, apparently. But I don't know how to do this. Go ahead.
If 5 servings of fruit and vegetables, is it better to moderately eat them, or could you have 5 all at the same time, one meal of a big fruit that thing?
That's a great answer. Honestly, I don't know if you could get all 5 to 8 in one serving, because you have so much fiber in there. If you think about it, how full you would be. So it'd probably be better to space them out. Plus, there's a lot of what they call phytonutrients in fruits and vegetables that we're still learning so much about. And the benefit of spacing them out through the day is probably better.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm vegetarian. How would you get protein?
Do you eat any veggie patties or?
Not on a regular basis.
Okay. What about beans? Do you have legumes, beans, black beans, refried beans? How about cheese? Okay. And milk products? Any other milk products? What about eggs? Do you eat eggs at all? You're fine. You're probably getting all the protein you need. As long as you're keeping those balanced within everything. A good test would be to go onto mypyramid.com, tell them you're a vegetarian under the food choices, log in your foods for a week, and it'll show you if you're actually meeting your protein goals or not. Go ahead.
Could you explain the difference between a couple snacks and what a small portion would be?
Yeah, absolutely. That is a great question. And I actually have a really cool handout here that you guys can, I have a couple handouts if you guys want them, you can take them. This is a cool handout that Neat actually puts together. And on the back it says, snacks should provide 100 to 200 calories. That is a snack. These are suggestions for snacks. Satisfying snacks equal whole grains, carbs, and protein. So if you're getting a little mixture, which this has some fabulous suggestions, you're going to probably getting some satisfying snacks. It also depends, I'm going to say along with that, what you're using your snacks for. If you're using it as a refueling after you've done working out, there's a post-workout window of 15 to 30 minutes after you're done working out. If you work out for over an hour, that everything you eat goes directly back into your muscles that you just worked out. So that's actually better because it creates the muscle energy for you to be able to work out the next day. Because if you don't refuel that, you're not going to have enough energy to continue your workouts, and you're not going to get stronger. So if you're using it for that purpose, your snack might be more calories. It also depends what else you've eaten that day. Sometimes my snacks are more like mini meals because I waited too long, or I ate breakfast a little too late, and then I end up having a dinner 1 and a dinner 2 kind of a thing. And really it's more like 2 larger snacks, I guess, depending on how you you figure it out. So it also kind of depends on throughout the day. But generally, to make a short, simple answer, I would say around 200 calories is a good size snack, and the meal is really more around 500 calories. Another question?
What happens if you have health problems that run in your family, like diabetes or high cholesterol?
That is a great question. My first thing to say to you is you have to work extra hard to make sure that you can prevent it, because a lot of those things are preventable. You really have to have motivation then to make sure you get all the fruits and vegetables in and stay on top of your physical activity, because genetics are against you on that one. And sometimes, especially like hypertension, there's no way you can prevent that. Sometimes it's genetics and it's going to happen. But that doesn't give you an excuse, and that doesn't give you a free pass. Like, oh, it's in my family, I'm going to get it, so you just let it happen. It's still preventable to a lot of it, to a lot of extent. But I'm sorry, because I know that sucks. Question?
Can you name some like reputable places that you can get good nutrition facts?
Yes. Eatright.org has a full listing of every diet that's out there right now and the pros and cons. It's eatright.org. There's also on the back of this, there is some good nutrition advice. Where do I go? Where do I get it? There's a couple websites right here as well. MyPyramid.gov does have some good things. SparkPeople.com is a really kind of fun online group where you can join, and there's actually a San Jose State Healthy Campus group, and you can track food. It will give you like meal plans for the entire week if you want, exercise plans. I mean, it's pretty amazing. It does a lot of stuff, and you can put all sorts of goals on there too, like I want to drink more water or whatever. Any other questions for now? We're going to hang out for a little bit. Are you guys done, Emily? Is this the last thing that they have to do?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, we're going to just kind of wrap it up and hang out. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to just come chat with us. We did pass around some evals. We would really enjoy your feedback, good or bad, it doesn't matter, but it helps us tailor this presentation so that we can make it better for future ladies. So thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.